Look at that. We repaired the crane. At least we hope so. Let's check it out in the woods if it works. Well, picking up the last logs. We left here last time we were here. And then we got a couple of more logs over there, smaller ones. Pick them up with the crane to see if the repair worked. So we kind of got close enough to the logs here, because then we have to drive over the new trees, which we're not gonna do. But the winch rope isn't long enough, so I bought a fairly thick rope from Amazon. Wasn't really expensive, but it does the job. We connect it to the winch rope and then make one of them MacGyver nuts around the log and drag it. Well, as it turns out, the log that was laying there, I thought it was three pieces that I already sawed in pieces of 2 meters. 2 meters is about 6 feet. We were dragging with the winch and it didn't want to come. Turns out I didn't chop it up in 2 meter pieces. It was one large piece of 6 meters. That's about 18 feet. with a diameter of around a little over 1 foot. So it was a large one. And since Genius didn't bring his large saw, I have to saw that thing up, buck it up with the MS-170 with a saw this big. So with my Fisher Price saw, I'm going to try to buck it up in 2-meter pieces. expected. I'm devastated. I could die on the spot here. I feel like a girl, like a woman. But there's more work to do. Last time the crane completely bent. That's a weak spot of this trailer. So I took it apart. Looks like you know what, because I cannot weld, but I got it stuck together. So what I did, close up. What I did was I put a little corner support here. I welded that, so I hope that prevents it from bending that way. I made another corner support in between here, so this tube and this tube are tied together. And I made it with a little plate steel here and a plate steel there. And on the other side I did the same. Like I said, it looks like crap, but it's molten together. So today we're going to see if it holds up. Well, like I said, a couple logs that didn't want to come. Sawing with a saw that was too small. The crane held up great though. Didn't bend. Sure, there's a little bending when you use it, but it bends back immediately. So, another day. I'm tired. But spring's coming to the OREMOUNTAINS. Maybe next time I'll be wearing shorts.